Hey y'all, it's Thursday. It's a Thursday email update. Hope you're doing good. Just want to go over a few things. We'll be short on this, but let me just talk about a few things that we need to talk about for this upcoming week. Thanks for coming out last night. Basic Training Challenge. I think overall was a success. There was some very good positive things. There's a few negative things that came out of it, but overall I think it was a good time. It was kind of keeping things fresh, changing things up as we've talked about doing on a regular basis, just to kind of keep things different every once in a while, instead of getting into the rut of just a service every single Wednesday. There wasn't a ton of new kids last night, but for the ones that were there that were new, I think it was worth it even for them. Leah came out last night. I won't mention last names, but she brought her friend Erin, and Leah hadn't been out in a long time. Another girl by the name of Ashley came out and hadn't seen her in a long time. Holt brought a new guy named Jose, and then Sarah, who is used to be a regular that hasn't been out in probably 6 months or more, and she was there. I don't know of anybody else. I'm babysitting my daughter right this minute while Misty's getting Easter egg stuff, so if I have to leave the camera for a second, I'll be back. But yeah, they were there, and there wasn't a whole lot of other invites, even though we pushed it pretty hard. I don't know how hard you guys pushed it on your end. But maybe the kids, are just, I don't know what the feeling was from that, but we didn't have a big push in the way of evangelism or outreach through the event. But that's okay. The ones that were there, it was good for them. And overall, I think the kids had a lot of fun with it, despite some of the, early stages of some of the drama and stuff that went on. Let's switch gears. B90 text, make sure you got it figured out. Make sure you're sending those out. Please don't let me hear from a kiddo. I haven't been getting those at all because I told them they wouldn't come through, and we're 3 weeks into it and find out that kids are just not getting them because their leader didn't take the time to figure out how to get the emails sent out properly, because it's just a text message. What it boils down to is I think all of our leaders has text capabilities, and even if it's a little bit more work, it's worth the time, seriously, for these kids to be getting into the Word. I hope you feel that it's worth the time. It's worth the time to me. So make sure that you got that figured out with your kids. Sissy, look here. As I say, Misty's at the store buying some stuff for the Easter egg hunt, and I'm babysitting. The Easter egg hunt is this weekend. This Saturday, it starts at 10:30. We need teenagers to help, and I forgot to announce that yesterday, but we need help hiding Easter eggs. To get that done, if we can get kids to show up about 9 o'clock on Saturday, we will give them community service hours for helping with that, and it would be fantastic if I can get some kids to do that. So if you know some kids that need community service or just want to come out and have a good time, hiding some Easter eggs, please encourage your kids to come on Saturday morning at about 9 o'clock. Spaghetti dinner is the final thing I'm going to talk about. Spaghetti dinner is this next week, and we need your help. I haven't gotten any tickets back or ticket money back, and I'm hoping to goodness these kids are trying to start promoting the sale of tickets. We're going to have a table set up on Easter to try to sell some tickets at church on Sunday, and so please help me encourage that. If you want to help with that, if you want to be in charge of the table, let me know, because I'd love to have somebody out there with us trying to sell the tickets. Other than that, invite kids for Easter Sunday, invite their families, encourage kids. This is a very, very good week for families to come to church, because they're more open and willing to come to church on Easter Sunday than any other week of the year. Even if they don't have a strong faith, but they believe in God, most people will come to an Easter Sunday service. So if they know their kids go to some youth group at some church and they just get a little invitation, or you just kind of push them a little bit and say, hey, why don't you invite your family, they might come. So encourage that. So other than that, that's about it. Do your B90 text, Easter egg hunt, and inviting families for Easter service. Spaghetti dinner is a big deal. And that's about it. Pray for your kids. Reach out to your kids. Do your discipleship commitments. Be a leader to your family before you're a leader to students. And thanks for all that you do, guys. Appreciate it. Bye.